He say, she say, we say, I say, hearing out them points of views when I see it my way. Yes it goes, yes it knows, maybe so's.
Okay, everyone, this is Spitfire coming to you with another one. So, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is some dumb as shit. There's no reason for me to sit up there and say rest in peace and all this and that, which I will, because anyone that passes away should rest in peace. But this goes back to saying how people, everybody that is deceased, I think I was on the Infamous Sylvia's channel, and I think I was talking to one of her guests, that I think his name was Geddes. And at the time we were talking about, I think it was Young Thug and things of that nature and stuff like that. And he was saying, I was saying something about everyone that is dead. Sometimes it's not no one else's fault, or sometimes it's people's own fault, or sometimes people, seal their own fate and things of that nature. And sometimes it don't even have to be at the hands of someone else, even though we were talking about that on her channel. But this is just some dumbest stuff ever. This person goes by the name of Francisco Baraja, okay? And I guess he went to try to fast for 40 days like Jesus. He wanted to fast for 40 days like Jesus in Mozambique, okay? And he had a church, right? He had a church, okay? He had a church. I think the church was he had a church called the Santa Trinidad Evangelical Church, okay? And the 40-day fast was 15 days shy, because he reached day 25 without food before he lost his life. He had to be rushed to the hospital because his organs was being damaged. He had severe anemia and all these type of things that was going on. So there was a lot of things happening. Okay, there was a lot of things happening when it came to this pastor. So I guess because he wanted to fast like Jesus. Now I don't know who or what school he went to learn the Bible, okay? But his family needed to sue for some money, because if you believe or even go with the word, you know that God came back through his son, and so you would never be able to do the things that Jesus has done. It's made up like that, okay? There's only one person who could have withstand the type of things that Jesus withstood, and that's because he was God in human flesh. And I don't understand why he thought that he was going to be able to go without food and water for 40 days. I don't even understand it. And so once he arrived at the hospital, he was diagnosed with acute anemia and failure of his digestive organs. Okay? The doctors could not have saved him. His organs were just whatever. And sometimes when you starve yourself so much that even if you try to take on anything, your body will reject it, because now you got some other issues that then manifest, and it's just so crazy. He was rehydrated with IV fluids, and doctor attempted to give Baraja to eat liquid fluids. However, it was too late. He passed away on Wednesday, and last Wednesday, and I'm just like, oh my God. And I'm not understanding why we do the things that we do as humans, or what are we trying to do? When you are a pastor, your job is just to teach the people, introduce them to Christ through the word, and that's it. And try to be, and be some counseling is in that, and all these type of things. But no way, form, or fashion are you to try to imitate Jesus. You are a helper. You are a helper. A disciple, nothing or other than. You're gonna never ever be him. And the fact that you was him, tried to be him, you lost your life on day 25. All right, this has been fire. I just wanted to sit up there and bring y'all this crazy story to ask myself, why on human earth are we sharing this earth with people that think the way that they do? But, oh well, I guess he attempted and he lost his life. And I guess he felt like he's with Jesus himself now. And he can ask him, how did he do it? You know what I mean? But it's too late for him to live on. So he has definitely met his maker that he tried to imitate. Until next time, thank y'all for tuning in to Spitting Fire. I'm your girl, RA. Fire out.